They suspended me from school because they were so embarrassed. Like, do you know what that does to a young girl? When I was around 14, one day I got a message from a guy in my year. He was in this popular group of boys, and I remember being really, blown away. First guy that's ever taken an interest in me. After, I think, probably a couple of weeks of messaging every day, I remember I was texting in the bath. He asked me to send a picture of myself. I'd never even kissed a boy. I was so innocent, and I thought, is this something that I should do? He kept relentlessly asking me, please send me that picture, please send me that picture, please send me that picture, Zara. It will really make me like you. And I remember thinking, imagine you guys become something and, all the bullying will stop. Opened the camera, took the photo, and pressed send. I remember walking into school the next day, feeling a strange energy. And I was like, something's going on. Kids sniggering in the corner with their phone in their hands and looking at you. I remember being sat in my history class and someone came up to the window and had the picture on their phone and just shoved it up against this glass window. And I was in the class with my teacher. No one wanted to speak to me. My teachers just washed their hands of me. Drilling it into me, you shouldn't have done that, you shouldn't have done that. Constantly blaming me. They suspended me from school because they were so embarrassed of my behaviour that they didn't want me in school. Do you know what that does to a young girl? This boy got off scot-free.
We had a knock at the door, and it was one of Zara's classmates' mums to tell me that I should feel ashamed that I had allowed my daughter to take pictures and circulate them or send them to a boy. Because it's quite a small community around here, a lot of people knew about what happened, and we'd look around and think, how many people have seen that image? How many? And yeah, it's very private. It should have been very private, and so our little girl and those pictures are there.
I was cross. I think Karen protected me, actually. Even to today, I have not seen those images.
Imagine all your friends know and have seen a picture of your 14-year-old daughter potentially. We've never spoken about it since.
Come here. Boy.
Obviously we are so close, but this thing we've just never spoken about. And I think maybe the reason for that was just because I just felt like you were embarrassed of me.
No, I think it's just so. I think it's a painful thing to talk about.
It was, but I just felt like I was such an embarrassment, and I felt like I didn't ever want to bring up that because I didn't want you to be ashamed of me and remember those feelings of shame.
We're just parents, and we don't have all the answers, and
So we probably didn't talk about it because.
It's picking. It's almost like picking and prodding a wound. I didn't know what was going through your mind, and I feel sad that you felt that we felt ashamed.
Oh, don't cry.
It wasn't.
Oh, don't cry.
No one was ever ashamed of you, Zara.
No, never.
Oh, don't cry.
I was never ashamed of you. I just wanted to protect you. And I couldn't at that point.
You weren't ashamed though, darling. you know, that's not, is absolutely not how we feel, is it?
No.
Absolutely not how we
No.
feel at all.
Upsets me to think that. I shouldn't. Don't need to. But you just, I can't, I'm so proud to have you as my daughter.
Oh, thanks, Mama. Thank you. Love you.
Love you.
Love you more.
Love you more.